What's up, YouTube? Y'all already know, aka Top Shotter, aka Chucky. You feel me? From that 305. Y'all already know what I mean? For all my real supporters out there, man, I need y'all to run the lights up on my music videos, my blogs, you know what I mean, my album covers, my interviews, and you know what I mean, show me that, you know what I'm saying, I'm appreciative of going out there networking and bringing people to my platform, you know what I mean. I need y'all to run me to 1,000K subscribers, man, because I've been on my grind. I've been doing what I got to do. I definitely been staying out the way, you know what I mean? I definitely been paying attention. I definitely been listening. I definitely been in the kitchen with my apron, putting a lot of projects together, you know what I mean? And like I said, you know what I mean, I'm a very down to earth top shotter, you feel me? And at the end of the day, you know what I mean, I'm study building, you know what I mean? I'm study progressing, better than ever, man. Like I said, you know what I mean, I am a leader, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I'm gonna continue leading, you know what I mean, to success, you know what I mean? Cause that's how I was raised. I was raised to, you know what I mean, be your own self. And when you be your own self, it come out way more better. You know what I mean? I had went to the beach yesterday. I networked. You know what I'm saying? I did an interview with, you know what I'm saying, the girl. You know what I mean? Answered a couple of questions. You know what I mean? And I want y'all to run all the interviews up, all the videos. You know what I'm saying? All the blogs up, and definitely run my album cover up. Definitely run, you know what I'm saying, my other album cover up for my music, for my movie called Grave Digger. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna continue staying focused. Definitely want to thank my supporters. I need y'all to run my lights up on these videos. I need y'all to go. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm the real become, my nigga. And then I keep it so gutter on my channel, man. If you want to learn something, put yourself around real people that gonna give y'all the jewels, so y'all don't have to pay for the jewels. You feel what I'm saying? And if you got to pay for the jewels, then it's not real jewels. You know what I mean? It got to be in your skin. It can't be on your skin. You know what I'm saying? So that's what a lot of people lack at the fact to see is, you know what I'm saying? They think it's on top of your skin. It's not on top of your skin. It's in your skin. If it's not in your skin, then it's not fit for you. You know what I mean? Because there's only quite a few chosen ones out here in the streets. You know what I mean? And God knows who his chosen ones is. And like I said, you know what I mean? I give back to my town. You know what I'm saying? I help people. You know what I mean? And that's how I get my blessings. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know what I mean? I got kids. So at the end of the day, end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm teaching them the right ropes to keep going with their talent. So, you know what I mean? Teaching them how to be, you know what I'm saying, young man, teaching my queen how to be a queen. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm teaching my kids, you know what I mean, whatever you good at, daddy right there on the side of you, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a good father to my kids. And like I said, I am a young CEO, you know what I'm saying? Making my way to the chops, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the middle right now. But at the end of the day, I'm going to continue grinding. I'm going to continue getting off my behind to, you know what I'm saying, go out there to network and bring new supporters to my channel, man. And when I be greeted in the public, when y'all see me in public, I want y'all to greet me as, you know what I'm saying, a content creator. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna never look down on y'all, you feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I came from the bottom. I came from the projects. You know what I mean? I played in the same sandbox with the average people out there. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I don't gonna never look down on people, you feel me? You got some people gonna push their dreams, and you got some people gonna, you know what I'm saying, leech off somebody else, and you got other people that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, don't wanna do, they just think the world revolve around them, but the world ain't revolve around them. So just in case, you know what I'm saying, everything will be going great for you. You know what I mean? So you know the world don't revolve about you. If you don't get up off that seat and you go, you don't know what I'm saying, get yourself ready to go in the streets and let a person know what you doing on your platform, then you'll have a better understanding. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people out there be playing games. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, trill ones, you guys to watch out for them. You know what I'm saying? If you chasing your dreams, you know what I mean, you gotta know the real from the fake. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I mean, you don't want that nonsense gravitating to your platform. You know what I'm saying? You want the real to gravitate to your platform. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you got fakers, you got counterfeits, and you got lames. You know what I mean? You got trill, you got soldiers, you got kings, and you got legends. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you want to put yourself around the ones I just said, but the other ones, you don't want to put yourself around them, because at the end of the day, they lack a whole lot of knowledge. But the other half, you gonna learn a whole lot because they came from the original. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of mices out here. You feel me? You just gotta stay away from us soldiers, us kings, you know what I'm saying, us legends. We gotta stay away from them, man. Like I said, man, we gotta continue staying prayed up. You know what I'm saying? Continue taking care of our kids. I salute every king that, you know what I'm saying, right there by the kid's side. Even if you ain't with your baby mama, you feel what I'm saying? You right there by your kid's side, letting them know that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be right here with y'all, going through what, you know what I'm saying, whatever y'all talent is, you feel what I'm saying? And that take a real man, you feel me? And I want to see all the real men out there, you know what I'm saying, in my state, that's taking care of your kids, you know what I'm saying, you continue being there for that child, man. Because a child they're gonna look for their parents, you feel me? You know what I mean? One of the or gonna have to be there, you feel what I'm saying? Or if both of them there is great too, but you know what I'm saying? One of the or, you feel what I'm saying? Never say, oh, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't with your baby mama, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta take care of your child. That being the last of the man, you feel what I'm saying? Even if y'all not together, it take two to make a child. You know what I mean? So it's like at the end of the day, you gotta do your part of being a man to your child, and your big mama gonna do her half of being a woman to do her half. You know what I mean? So y'all come to a mutual agreement out here, man. You know what I'm saying? And then there's another thing too, you feel me? Y'all women always saying that y'all looking for a great man, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, we want time like y'all want time. We want comfort like y'all want comfort. We want real like y'all want real. You feel what I'm saying? So if you saying you want a real man, we want basically what y'all want. But for us mans, it's for things that we like. It's like 50 things what y'all ladies like. You feel me? So if us real men get all 50 of what y'all like, y'all real women like, you feel me? Then y'all can understand the 4 things that us real men want. You feel what I'm saying? So it all balled around common sense. It's all balled around, you know what I'm saying, you coming together with the person that you finna compound with. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you gotta study your opponent. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta study your opponent. So if you feel like your opponent ain't ready for it to defeat you and look you in your eyes, then you might well tell that person, you know what I'm saying, we not ready to collab. You feel what I'm saying? So if they is, then it's tell them, you know what I'm saying, let's come to this round table. Let's chalk this out. And let's get a mutual understanding. You feel what I'm saying? Cause in life, man, life is great. You know what I mean? Life ain't never hurt nobody. But I hear it every day. Women be like, oh, I want a good man. I want a good man. You know what I'm saying? I want a man to take care of me. Like at the end of the day, what about y'all coming together? What about y'all building together? What about y'all helping each other? What about the time that you spent with that man or that king? You know what I'm saying? And he could treat you like a queen. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, y'all gotta see, man. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I thank God each and every day for waking me and my kids up. You know what I'm saying? We are the chosen ones. You know what I mean? My squad name, Squad J, Bloodline to the fullest. And I want to make this for the record. At the end of the day, I am allergic to the mices. You feel me? I do not mess with the mices. I don't be around the mices. I don't talk to a mice. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day is, cause I'm a soldier. I came from the real kings. I came from the real queens. You feel what I'm saying? I had a real grandma. That's a queen. I had a real granddaddy. That's a king. You feel me? So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I'm going to give to, you know what I'm saying, my mom. My mom is a gift to her mom. My dad is a gift to his people. You feel me? My kids is a gift to me. So when my kids have kids, you feel me? They're going to be a gift to them. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a blessing. So I count my blessings each and every day on my hands. You feel what I'm saying? So when God giving his chosen ones a blessing, we're going to count it for. Because it's counted for. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I pray for, you know what I'm saying, my family. You know what I'm saying? All my family, my blood family. You feel me? I pray for them. I pray for me, my kids. I pray for my brother, my other brother. You know what I'm saying? I pray for my sister, her kids. You know what I'm saying? I pray for my mom. I pray for my dad. You feel what I'm saying? And definitely I just pray for my family. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? God continue giving us a major blessing to continue receiving blessings, to give blessings back so blessings can come back. You feel what I'm saying? If you understand, let me put out that, if you understand, you will know how to receive a blessing. You will know how to give a blessing back. When God give his anointed ones a blessing, you know what I'm saying, we know how to receive it. We count it for it. You feel what I'm saying? So when he give us our blessings, then, you know what I'm saying, we count it up, and then we give a blessing to a person that's, you know what I'm saying, that's in need. So when that person in need, I give you like $2, $3, or $5. You feel me? I get my blessings back. Or, you know what I'm saying, if I'm helping you come on my branch, you feel me? That means I'm helping you and I'm getting my blessings back. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of pretenders out here. It's a lot of fakers out here. It's a lot of counterfeits out here. It's a whole lot of mices out here. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta put yourself around solid people like me. You know what I'm saying? If you a soldier and you came from a king, a real king and a real queen, in a real background that's certified for life. You feel what I'm saying? It's a privilege for us to come out there and seek the same type of people like us that got the same background, same history like I do. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? I just, like I said, I had to start from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? My platform is for music. You know what I'm saying? My music, my videos, my album covers. You know what I'm saying? I do blogs. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing interviews. You know what I mean? Fun to get my movie going. You know what I mean? It's gonna be episodes after episodes. And like I said, I started from the bottom and I grind and I grind and I grind and I didn't give up. That's one thing about, you know what I'm saying, us soldiers came from the real queens, the real kings, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't give up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to plant and we're going to listen to God. That's the first thing. We're going to listen to God. So when God give his anointed ones the speech, he wanted to capture our blessings and count it for it. And then we can keep receiving, keep giving, you feel what I'm saying, to the needy who ain't got it. So we gonna give our blessing back. So once we give, he give us that talk in our ear. We count it for it. Boom. We help the people who are less fortunate. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people out here be talking about they rich, man. Ain't no such thing as rich. You can be wealthy. Yeah, you can be wealthy, but you can't be rich. Nobody in the United States ain't rich. You could be wealthy. Let's get this understanding right now. You can't be rich. You can be wealthy. You can be wealthy. The change that God gave people. You know what I'm saying? You can be wealthy all year, but you can't be rich. This is as simple as that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Just like I was talking to, you know what I'm saying, the guy the other day when I was going to the beach. We was talking about, you know what I'm saying, we was talking about, you know what I mean, when you going into a store or car lot or something like that, and it's taxes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Why it's taxes? At the end of the day, I apparently don't understand why it's taxes. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, if this car costs some mil, and you gotta add taxes, and this car already cost the grip, you feel me? And they're like, okay, the tax with it. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't understand why you gotta have taxes. You gotta pay an extra couple of dollars. This car costs some mil. You feel me? So why the taxes coming in at? So at the end of the day, now they trying to get extra. You trying to get extra. Because at the end of the day, without taxes, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? The stores where you go buy clothes at, the car lots, or anywhere you go, jewelry, they won't have to put taxes on it. You know what I'm saying? Because they really getting over when you putting taxes on it. If this shirt costs, say this shirt costs, if you go to the Gucci store and this shirt costs like $500, $600, $700, $800 or something like that. You know what I mean? It's already got a price on that bitch. So at the end of the day, now they bringing taxes in. You know what I mean? You gotta put a couple of more dollars on there, a couple more cents on there. It's like at the end of the day, now you getting over. That's how the world like the car like is. You getting over because this car already cost this much. This shirt already cost this much. These shoes already cost that much. You know what I'm saying? This jewelry already cost that much. You know what I'm saying? This place already cost that much. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like without taxes in these businesses, you know what I mean? With taxes in any business, they getting over. They just getting over big time. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just like, if you don't know and you don't do your history on it, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then when you go in the store and you purchase a nice Gucci shirt, Louis shirt, Louis Vuitton, whatever, you feel me? They putting taxes, you know what I'm saying? And then when you gotta file taxes, they ain't doing nothing. The money that they took, the money that they got after when you went to buy that car, you buy that shirt, or you buy that jewelry, you feel me? They ain't doing nothing but, you know what I'm saying, putting it in when you got to file, and they giving that back to you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't see the expense about why you gotta have taxes in stores, cars, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. It's just nonsense. You feel me? Just pay the regular price and it's okay. You feel what I'm saying? You don't need the taxes because at the end of the day, when it's tax time, you know what I'm saying, the tax that you put on the car, or the clothes, or the jewelry, you giving us that back when we go file for taxes. So I don't understand. That's just like, okay, it's just like, you know what I mean? That's hustling backwards. Like, you hustling backwards. You feel me? You know what I mean? Let that be a regular price. That's it. Boom. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to worry about the tax. So you ain't got to give us that back when we got to file tax every year. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. That's down pat. I was talking to him about that. And then when I was saying about credit, You feel me? It's good to build your credit up, right? When you building points for your credit, right? You know what I mean? When you building credit, you building your points for your credit score could be high. That's still money. You feel what I'm saying? So when you build a high credit score, you know what I'm saying? If you got a bank account, you got a saving account and a checking account, and you got both of them filled up with money, you ain't gotta spend that money. You know what I'm saying? So once you can stack all year out, you can let that money keep piling up in your saving account and your checking account. And when you get a high credit score, you know what I'm saying? That's money. So you created you don't build up this high credit score and you know what I'm saying, and credit. You feel me? So when you get credit and you get a high credit score and you go to your bank account, you could get a bigger loan for you if you want to go buy a car off the lot, or you want to go buy this land to build your big old house, something that's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, in the long run, it's gonna make sense. It's gonna be valuable. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That's what me and the guy was talking about, and it's like, you feel me? Like, it all making sense at the end of the day. Like, you feel me? When you got taxes, we go buy a car at a car lot, they got taxes. And we go in the store and we buy this fancy outfit, or we go to the jewelry store and we buy this fancy jewelry. You know what I mean? They getting taxes. So when it's time for us to file taxes every year, they giving us that back for the clothes that we spawned in the store. You know what I'm saying? The taxes we done dropped on the car, taxes we done dropped on the outfit, taxes we done dropped on, you know what I'm saying, jewelry. It's just all giving it back. So and then I don't understand, you know what I'm saying, the concept or taxes when you go and buy anything from the car lot to the stores to the jewelry. You feel me? To the shoes. Like, I don't understand that. Like, you feel me? But when it comes to credit, you know what I'm saying, I had to understand when you building them points up, that's still money. You feel me? So when you go to your bank account, you ain't even got to spend that money in your savings account, your checking account. You feel me? So you can say that. So once you build that high credit score, you can go in there at the bank for a loan. Say, hey, you know what I'm saying, I see this land, and it's not commercial land. I want to build my house on that land. You feel me? I need this so much money to build, you know what I'm saying, to pay for this land and build my house on that land. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, it's all the above is still money. It's points adding up to money. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? You learn every day. Like I said, you learn every day. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to learn every day. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to learn from the right type of people that got the same mind. You gotta put yourself around people that got the same creative mind, and you gotta be speaking on the real facts, man. And that's why I tell people, like, people keep saying W's, nigga. W's mean you lose, and every time you throw up a W and you say, oh, W is right, nigga, W is not right, nigga. You feel me? If you throwing up the L's, nigga, L's mean you winning, nigga. L's don't mean you losing, nigga. See, that's what the system got them saying. Oh, the W, that's W. Oh, I did that. Or W, I did this, nigga. No, when you throwing up the L's, nigga, that mean you winning, nigga. You better do your history, man. Look up what L mean, and you look up what W mean. You get what I'm saying? It's all with common sense, man. And when I break it down to these people, man, it's like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? When I know y'all lost, y'all ain't got the sauce. It's just like at the end of the day, the people in the world, like, you feel me? You know where they came from. You know what type of people they was raised by. You feel what I'm saying? You know when you see them, when you get close by them, or they try to come close by you, you know what type of people they was raised by. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Don't play with me, cause I ain't gonna play with you. You know what I mean? I'm here to continue chasing my dreams. I'm continue putting my squad on the map. I'm gonna continue to put my record label on the map. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing. I'm staying away from the ones who was raised around them mices. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I was raised around them kings and queens, the real ones. You know what I'm saying? I carry my city on my back. I carry my area code on my wrist. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I know where real pain came from. I know the real struggle came from. Cause I've been through it. You feel what I'm saying? And I overcome it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know, man. You gotta know the definition of real niggas and fake niggas. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta know the definitions of real women and fake women. You feel what I'm saying? And stay away from the know-it-alls. Cause they don't know nothing. They think they know, but they don't know. You feel what I'm saying? The smartest soldier in these streets, they listen before they speak. You feel what I'm saying? And I speak with my heart, not my chest. I keep telling people, you feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the smartest soldier that came from the kings and queens, we listen before we speak. You feel what I'm saying? We don't speak before we listen, because you can't. It's not going to never work. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. You could be at work. You could be outside. You could be in your room. You could be doing whatever. I'm talking to the real, man. I'm talking for the real, man. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's why I tell women, like, you feel what I'm saying? I understand y'all was around these mices, but at the end of the day, that was your choice. You feel me? You know he was a mice when you first met him. You know that. So at the end of the day, you can't fault nobody else but yourself. But if you would have checked them at the door, then you wouldn't have had that problem. Just like I was speaking to the girl yesterday when I did the interview, y'all. You know what I mean? And I need y'all to run that interview up. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we know what background they came from. So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? You know he was a mice, so at the end of the day, you let him keep on going forward. You let him come across that threshold, and he saw what he saw, and he did what he did. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like you said, if you don't stop him at that door and you don't ask questions, you don't check that nigga or you don't check that female, then that's your fault. You feel what I'm saying? You can't blame nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Could have you stopped them at that door and you checked them. That go for the men, they go for the women. You feel me? If you real, you feel me? You would stop him at the door and you would run him down. You would skin him from his head to his top. You feel what I'm saying? To his legs. You feel what I'm saying? You will let him know, because you will know what type of people that he came from. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people every day, you know what I'm saying? It's a blessing to wake up every day, because a lot of people ain't waking up. You feel me? So at the end of the day, it's a blessing to count for every day. You feel what I'm saying? No, everybody ain't no baller, but they act like they're a baller. You feel me? So it's like, it's a better understanding. Like, I don't want to be around a nigga who faking like he a baller, or he thinking he this person as he got wave and he don't. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to be around no women that talk about she a baller and she ain't got no wave. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be around that nonsense. You know what I'm saying? It's better to be you. You know what I'm saying? My favorite, you know what I'm saying, legend rappers is Tupac. You feel me? And I get knowledge from him every time I listen to, like, that's just like when I make my music, I listen to Tupac. You feel me? Cause he's speaking on shit and he opened up my eyes and opened up doors to let me know. You know what I'm saying? The point is to put in my lyrics. You feel me saying? Not saying I want to be him. I never said I want to be him. But he a great soldier. You feel me? And I salute that. I salute that king. You feel what I'm saying? Cause at the end of the day, he spoke on shit that opened up a lot of people's eyes. Real soldiers' eyes. Real queens' eyes. You know what I'm saying? To let them know. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? You rather get with it, the knowledge, or you gonna get left. So it's like, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I listen to him before I write down my lyrics. Cause they give me pointers to put down in my lyrics in my own spin. You know what I'm saying? My third eye let me know a lot of stuff. My third eye let me know if this nigga real or this nigga fake. If he got the same background as me. Was he raised around kings and queens like me? The real kings and queens? You feel what I'm saying? My third eye let me know. know what I'm saying? So once it let me know, is he got the same background as me? Was he raised from a king and a queen like me? You know what I'm saying? And if my third eye say, yeah, he cool, he passed, then I'll brace him. But if he not, then I'm not gonna brace him. Stiff on him, you feel what I'm saying? Stiff on him. That's just like a woman. You feel me? If she came from the same background as me, I'll brace her. If she didn't, then I'm stiff on her. You feel me? So it's like at the end of the day, I ain't got time for the bull crap. I'm not out here to make you happy. I'm not out here to, you know what I'm saying, put you on a pedestal. I'm out here to network, bring people to my platform. Come on to my platform. If you want to hear real shit, you feel what I'm saying? And like I tell people, my music is not for these lame mices out here in this world today. You feel what I'm saying? It's not for y'all to go do no drills. My song to uplift the real. And I mean it. You feel me? And I mean it. I tell people when I make songs, I got a couple of drill songs. I got a couple of vibe songs. I got a couple of get money songs. You feel me? But none of my drill songs ain't made for no fucking young mice ass nigga to go out there and do drills off my shit. You feel me? It's only for the real, to take notes, to learn from it, put it in your own spin, and put your picture together. You know what I'm saying? Put your picture together for the real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, cause one thing and two things for sure is these mices came from these rats, right? The rats snitched on our dad. The mice is here now. The soldier's here now. And the soldier's gonna keep it real. The mice is gonna try to put us in prison like they did our dad. You know what I'm saying? We got rid of the mice. The rats. So now we done got rid of the rats. Now the mice is here. The soldier's here. The soldier's always gonna stand on top. Cause we never fold. We never fold, nigga. This the yayo, nigga. You better know. The home of the fucking greatest. You feel me? And I tell people that, man, nigga, I know when I see a mice, nigga. I know when I see a mice girl, you feel me? Cause I see through them. When my third eye, that bitch go to spinning, and that bitch stop, and it zoom in on you, and it go straight through you, nigga, I can't fuck with you, nigga. Nigga, I'm a top shotter, nigga. It's in my bloodline, nigga. You better know that, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, ain't no games out here, nigga. I'm out here to chase my dreams. I'm out here to continue representing my squad. Continue representing my record label, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna stand on 10 every day, man. Fuck what you haters say. Fuck what you might say, cause y'all ain't gonna stop nothing. You feel me? Y'all, I don't give a fuck what y'all do. Know what I mean? It's a lot of fucking mice out here be trying to act like they can stop a real soldier. But y'all know, in a million years, another lifetime, y'all ain't gonna never stop us. You feel me? Everything y'all try to do, we swiped y'all ass. No homo shit. We swiped y'all ass. We keep swiping y'all ass every year. You know what I mean? And to let you know, y'all ain't gonna never stop nothing, nigga. So it's like at the end of the day, it don't matter what y'all try to do. We done stopped everything y'all try to do. They let you know we undefeated. When we kick a field goal, it's always good. When we throw the L's, it's always good. Cause we listen before we speak. We ain't gonna speak before we listen. You know what I'm saying? I'm like my big brother Jay in his primes back in the days. You feel me? So take this. Real ones. Trill ones. Came from the kings and queens, man. I want y'all to continue listening, man. Be a damn good listener, man. And you will know if that person, the mice, came from the rats. Cause they talk a good game. They talk a good game. They think they got a nice finesse game. They think they got the nice talk game. And that shit ain't worth nothing. That shit flush, man. That shit is flush. You hear me? That shit is flush. You know what I'm saying? That's why people love me. Cause they know I came from them kings and them queens. And I'm that soldier came from them kings and them queens. And my squad too. We forever deader than this shit. That's that 305 status shit, man. You hear me? Know what I mean? I never when I step outside of my turf, you feel me? I never be afraid of shit, nigga. Never. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's the realest to come, nigga. If you gonna bring it, you gonna bring it. If you ain't, then leave that shit where it's at. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas always thinking they gangster. That's the word female. Females always thinking they gangster, you know what I'm saying? But you always know why these females act like that. Cause at the end of the day, their background ain't right. These niggas' background ain't right. You know what I'm saying? But they gotta pretend to be us. See, we ain't gotta pretend to be us. Cause our presence gonna show when we there and we not there. You feel what I'm saying? And the real gonna stand up to the real. And if you talk about that soldier, if he ain't there, and if that other soldier there that know you know what I'm saying, that know you trill and he know he trill, he ain't gonna let you talk about me. Or she ain't gonna let you talk about me. She gonna be like, hey man, listen, my nigga ain't here. My nigga somewhere chilling, vibing, getting money. And you talk about my nigga, so keep my nigga name out your mouth. Or my dog gonna be like, hey, keep my nigga name out your mouth. Cause at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you know he real. So at the end of the day, don't be trying to front. Don't try to pose, nigga. Cause the only thing get posed and get stopped and get stiff like a mannequin, you know. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Y'all already know Squad J bloodline, you know what I'm saying? We dressed in them black tuxedos, you know what I'm saying? Fitted up, you know what I'm saying? With the diamond on the end of the little tip shit, you feel me? And on the back, you know what I'm saying? We got, you know what I'm saying, the squad name on the back of the tuxedos, Squad J bloodline, you feel what I'm saying? We the new mob, man. That's why I say, man, we the new mob around this motherfucker. So at the end of the day, you gonna check it or you gonna get left, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we ain't playing with nobody, man. We here to get our grind on. We gonna forever get our grind on. So when you see the new mob, you feel me? You see them tuxedos with the diamond on the tip of the little, you know what I'm saying? The end of the tuxedo, and you see in the back of that bitch say Squad J bloodline, nigga, move out the fucking way. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Don't jump in front of this money train, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's like 1,000 pounds of steel, nigga. You gonna get your whole body crushed. I'm talking about though, your whole body crushed. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We here to continue lifting the real, man. You know what I mean? Cause a lot of people done been lying to the real. And they done been lying to the real. So now it's time for the real done came back. You know what I'm saying? We done came back from fighting them demons. You feel me? Now we out here dropping jewels. You know what I'm saying? Letting them know. You know what I'm saying? This the real facts. That's the fake facts. This the real facts. You know what I'm saying? This the real fact. That's the fake facts. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to understand me. And I know if you understand me, then because you've been listening. And you've been paying attention. And then once you listen and you pay attention and you listening, then you refer, hey, you know what I'm saying, bro? Boy, I know that's real. Because at the end of the day, I know your background. I know you came from a real background. So when you thinking you speaking and you talking and you don't know what's going on, then you know he came from the other side. You feel me? Nigga, clown will make us on, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Clown will make us on, you know what I'm saying? Wearing motherfucking lay fronts, makeup on their face, they want to be a woman. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like, you feel me, the world will be cooler. You know what I mean? If you just respect us real ones, man. If you respect us real ones, then the world will be all authentic. The world already authentic. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? If you respect us real, man. and stay out of our way, we all cool, man. Cause I ain't worrying about you. I'm definitely ain't trying to be you. Cause I'm happy being me. I'm happy doing me. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, stay the fuck out my way and I'm gonna stay the fuck out your way. You know what I mean? And it take a real man to understand that. It take a real soldier to understand that. Cause God look high and he look low. And he do not play with his soldiers. So I want all my real supporters, man. Y'all go run this up to 1,000 likes, man. And you know what I'm saying? I salute y'all, man. You feel me? I salute my squad. Everything I do it for my squad. I do it for you. I do it for God. You feel me? Because it's the realest that come, man. Y'all already know, man. Every time I get on the blog and I give y'all a nice blog, you know what I'm saying? I'm speaking facts. You tired of these niggas out here, these mices out here lying. You tired of these mices acting like they thugs. You tired of these mices telling these girls they gonna give them the world. But when they see us real mans, real soldiers, they not used to us because they used to bringing these mice niggas around. You know what I mean? They head be so fucking messed up to the point that when they see us and we get in their presence, they lost. So only thing they on their mind is, oh man, y'all niggas the same. Nah, all the niggas they ain't the same. Cause we ain't came from the same branch that they came. We came from the kings and queens. They came from the mices. They came from the rats. So you know what I'm saying? You know a rat how they have mice. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Keep it triller, man. We gonna continue throwing up the L's, man. Salute all my soldiers. Salute all my soldiers, man. You already know. You know what I mean? We out here on that landfall, nigga. We getting it. We grinding. Niggas can't fuck with us, man. These mice can't fuck with us, man. I don't give a fuck what they do, how they trying to mimic us. We done been cut everything they try to do, try to mimic us. Nigga, it's nothing. It's not happening. Finito, gone. You feel what I'm saying? Batter up. No? Stay down and keep it cool, soldiers. Stay down and keep it cool, queens. You ain't gotta prove no point. You ain't gotta show out. Because they know when it's time to get down, they know what time it is. You feel what I'm saying? So like I said, man, y'all already know this Squad J Bloodline, man. Just kicking it real, keeping it real, man. Y'all already know I keep it real. You know what I mean? But I need y'all to run these blogs up to 1,000. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Every blog, every interview, every video, you know what I'm saying? Run it up, man. Like I said, run it up. You know what I'm saying? I had them put the interview up what I did with the girl, you feel what I'm saying? And I asked her the questions and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It got 5 likes, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, but y'all could put a little bit more respect on it, you feel me? Cause y'all see I'm bringing different, you know what I'm saying, sauce to my platform, man. Like I said, you know what I mean? But y'all know my YouTube channel is for my music. But I bring in showing y'all around my town, bringing in showing y'all different content, you feel what I'm saying? About my merch and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I am bringing in a second YouTube channel. It's gonna be my gaming channel. I will be, you know what I'm saying, blogging on my second channel. My second channel is for my gaming channel. You feel me? I will be playing on PC on Grand Theft Auto 5. You know what I'm saying? I will be streaming. So y'all run it up. And that page named Squad J Bloodline. You feel me? I mean, y'all see, I'm on my gram, man. I give y'all the real me. I don't care about what people say. I don't care about if people talk about me. You know what I'm saying? If you talk about me, that's something that I'm doing right, man. When you don't talk about me, then that's something I'm doing wrong. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta keep that in mind, y'all. If a person talk about you, you doing something right. Cause they can't do what you do, they gonna talk about you. So when a person talk about you, man, you doing something right. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I got other things to be doing with my time than worrying about you. Talk about me. But just keep my name out your mouth. You can talk about me all you want to. Just keep my name out your mouth. You can talk about me all you want to, you feel what I'm saying? It's just at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Don't hate on me. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate on me because I'm out here grinding. Don't hate on me, I'm out here shining. It's not me, it's God. It's my angels. It's my squad. It's my kids. It's my nephews, my nieces, my brother, my other brother, my sister. You feel what I'm saying? My mom, my dad. You feel what I'm saying? My grandma, my granddaddy, my uncles, my aunties, my cousin. You feel me? So it's like at the end of the day, those the people that keep me going. That's the people that keep me motivated, keep me swift, keep my head up, tell me keep going, keep that purple frequency. You know what I mean? Keep that eye contact. You get what I'm saying? Cause I ain't here to play with you. I ain't here to play with you either. Not you either. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing on the front line. 10 toes down all the time, man. And y'all already know, man, you feel me? You know what I mean? It's only right to, you know what I'm saying, keep it real to my supporters, man. Like I said, when y'all see me out there, you know what I'm saying, and I'm out there networking, man, keep it real with yourself, and then you can keep it real with me. You feel what I'm saying? Because I always keep it real with me, so I can keep it real with God, so I can continue keeping it real with my squad, and I can continue keeping it real with my supporters, man. So for all my real supporters, you know what I'm saying, who down with Squad J Bloodline, and y'all here for the long ride, I salute y'all. I throw the L's, man, and y'all have a great day, man. Because like I said, man, I had to come on here and do this blog. I was just laying down in my bed, and I was like, man, let me get up and blog, my nigga. So it's like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I got to give my squad this blog, man. Before, you know what I'm saying, I go to sleep, I say my prayers, and I get up the next morning and start my day off. You feel me? Because I am going out tomorrow, man. So like I said, what tomorrow is? I don't know what tomorrow. I gotta look at the calendar. If it's Sunday tomorrow, I ain't going out because I don't go out on Sundays. You feel me? But if it's not Sunday tomorrow, I will be going out. But like I said, I appreciate all my supporters, man, who support me, man. Every blog, every video, man, y'all running up to 1,000 likes, man. I want them numbers flipping, man. I want to see them numbers flipping on my YouTube channel, man. I want to see them numbers running it up, man. Because like I said, I'm almost monetized. All I need to get to 100 subscribers. All I got to do is get 400 watch time. You feel me? That means I've been grinding. My supporters been supporting me. My squad been supporting me. God doing the job. My angels doing the job. You feel me? And you can't go wrong. I just need my real supporters, man. Y'all continue making them numbers flip, man. We in the kitchen, man. And we bringing more sauce, you know what I'm saying? And we going to continue grinding. You know what I'm saying? 2024 is our year, man. 2024 is our year, man. You feel me? And we gonna stay grinding, man. Look at Tuh Soldier's eyes, man. Look at Tuh Soldier's eyes, man. That's what I'm gonna lead y'all, man. To let y'all know I'm the realest, man. I ain't trying to complain to be real. I'm the realest, man. Check my history, man. They'll tell you, man. You know what I mean? They'll tell you, man. That big C, that E, that D. Come on, man. It's only right, man. I stand on the left. So you know soldiers stand on the left, man. Weak niggas stand to the right, you feel me? Better go look up what right mean. You better go look up what left mean, you feel what I'm saying? I just keep it real though, but at the end of the day, I had to get y'all this blog, man. For all my supporters, you know what I mean? Like I said, continue keeping it real, you know what I mean? And we're gonna continue running the numbers up. Run every blog up. You feel me? Every blog up. You know what I'm saying? And y'all have a blessed day. Salute.